dark voice.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
The tone should be grave, solemn, and mysterious, prophetic. The style
They know you are here. We have to leave now, before the crowd notices.
must be historical, epic narrative. Emotional shifts are required, hopeful and reverent for the arrival of Imam Mahdi and Isa A.S., powerful and cautionary for the scenes involving the Dajjal, and anxious and dramatic for the catastrophic events of Qayamat, Day of Judgment. The delivery needs to convey a strong sense of clarity and an epic scope. The leader will emerge, sent to remove oppression and fill the world with justice.
Master of the world, accept our sacrifice. Lord of the flame, guide us to your glory.
Meanwhile, the figure known as the Dajjal, the false Messiah who was chained on a mysterious eastern island, has broken free. His arrival is prophesied to be the greatest
Master of the world, accept our sacrifice. Lord of the flame, guide us to your glory. Master of the world, accept our sacrifice. Lord of the flame, guide us to your glory.
trial humanity will ever face. The Dajjal sweeps across the world like a tidal wave of turmoil, causing chaos, war, and deception wherever he goes. He declares himself the Lord, claiming to possess both paradise and hell, performing miraculous acts to deceive the masses. People forget the true path, accepting the liar as their god. The fire of his deception is so intense that thousands fall prey to his promises. But the prophet foretold that the Dajjal's paradise would in reality be hell, and his hell would be paradise. As the news of his worldwide deception spreads, the Dajjal learns that Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus, son of Mary, is soon to descend. Fear takes hold of him, but he boasts of his power, claiming to be an unconquerable force. The great trial has begun. Then Isa ibn Maryam A.S. descends to Damascus in a garment shining white. He meets the promised leader, Imam Mahdi, and together they lead the believers in prayer. Isa A.S. confirms that he will lead humanity back to the path of truth, restoring peace and justice. The tone for the final battle arrives. Isa ibn Maryam A.S. and the Dajjal face each other in the plain of Lud, Palestine. As soon as the Dajjal sees Isa A.S., his false power shatters and he attempts to flee, melting away like salt in water. Isa A.S. pursues and destroys him, ending his reign of terror. But the trials are not over. An angel brings news to Isa of a new tribulation. Yajooj and Majooj, Gog and Magog, have been released from their barrier. They surge forth from every height in unimaginable numbers, their clamor filling the world. The believers seek refuge on Mount Tur. Yajooj and Majooj are so numerous that their army drinks the Sea of Galilee completely dry. Isa turns to Allah in prayer. In a single moment, Allah sends destructive worms upon the necks of the hordes, destroying them instantly. A severe rain follows, washing their remains into the sea cleansing the earth. Humanity breathes a sigh of relief, but the world is left awaiting the next ultimate sign. The tone should be grave, solemn, and mysterious, prophetic. The style must be historical, epic narrative. Emotional shifts are required, hopeful and reverent for the arrival of Imam Mahdi and Isa A.S., powerful and cautionary for the scenes involving the Dajjal, and anxious and dramatic for the catastrophic events of Qayamat, Day of Judgment. The delivery needs to convey a strong sense of clarity and an epic scope. A black, mysterious smoke begins to descend from the sky, covering the world in a profound gloom, leaving people in fear and darkness. This smoke slowly clears, revealing a terrifying new phenomenon. The sun rises from the west, marking the final, irreversible sign of the hour. The time for repentance is over. No late acceptance of faith will be accepted. From the earth, the Dabbat al-Ard, beast of the earth, emerges. It carries a staff, distinguishing the true believers from the disbelievers by marking their faces, bright for the believers, black for those who denied the truth. The beast completes its work and vanishes into the ground. As the world awaits the final judgment, a fire erupts from the land of Yemen. This fire, a relentless force, drives all of humanity, both believers and non-believers, towards the place of final gathering. Finally, the trumpet is blown. The universe cracks, the heavens shake, and the day of resurrection begins. The mountains crumble, the stars fall, and all things are gathered for the reckoning, where the heavy scales of good deeds will lead to success, and the light scales of sin will lead to eternal loss.